much for joining us. And we begin tonight with President Trump. Two words that continue to sound wrong together, sort of like horse pope or Dr. Oz. And this was a week of diplomacy for the president, or as it turned out, the opposite of that.
President Trump hosting Chancellor Angela Merkel at the White House today. Will be their first face-to-face meeting since Mr. Trump ridiculed the chancellor on the campaign trail, accusing her of, quote, ruining Germany.
Wow. Well, first, that is a major insult, because historically, the title of Chancellor synonymous with ruining Germany is pretty much taken. And second, it's got to be awkward to meet someone that you've talked so much shit about. Personally, that is why I never leave the house, because I know Johnny Depp is somewhere out there, presumably vaping into a supermodel's vagina while he mansplains acting. And if you are thinking that Trump made an extra effort to smooth things over, you would be wrong, because watch what happened when the media at a photo op made a very routine request.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, shake her hands, you weird, weird man! It is not often that you can genuinely say, Trump really should have touched that woman. Because, look at him. He's just staring straight ahead, refusing to make eye contact. He's treating the Chancellor of Germany like a drunk guy masturbating in a subway car. And it did not get any less tense at their joint press conference, because as you probably know, Trump has been standing by his nonsensical claim that President Obama had him wiretapped. And when a German reporter asked him about that, he tried to pull Merkel into it with him.
As far as wiretapping, I guess, by, this past administration, at least we have something in common, perhaps.
Now, what that very funny joke is referring to is the allegation that the US had monitored Merkel's phone, and she is not amused by that. In fact, that may be the most uncomfortable a US president has ever made her, and I will remind you, George W. Bush once gave her an unsolicited surprise back rub.